Hello, this is Dennis Gack of the National Brotherhood of Fathers' Rights once again. Today, in this first module, we're going to be speaking about how to prepare if you're going through a divorce or you got a situation where you need to protect your father's rights. I'm the publisher of the National Brotherhood of Fathers' Rights Protection System, as you know, and the president of the National Brotherhood of Fathers' Rights. I've been doing this for about 25 years, helping fathers represent themselves, and have helped over 15,000 people, so I know I can help you. Now, in preparing for anything, particularly this, you've got to gain knowledge. The more knowledge that you gain through books like the Father's Rights Protection System and other places out on the internet, by watching my YouTube videos, the more comfortable you're going to be able to be feeling about your situation and not being a bystander but an actual participant in your case. So the more knowledge you can gain, better off you are. Now, in the process of gaining more knowledge, you've also got a situation where you're going to worry less. You've got to be in a position where you've got to get your head out of the sand. You've got to stop licking your wounds. You've got to take action proactively. And being a proactive participant in your case is the first and most important thing that you need to do. Now, if you've been served with papers, you have to respond, of course, but you have to turn it around, respond, and counter-petition or counter-motion. Turn it on offense. Remain on a great defense, which is an offense. Take the action to them. And you do that by preparation. Whether you have an attorney or not, you need to define in writing what you want, why you want it, and why it's best for everyone concerned, particularly the kids. If you're not clear about what you want, you can't possibly be successful. Now, once you're clear about what you want, you reduce it to writing. And when you reduce it to writing, this is an effective tool to give to your attorney so that he or she knows what you want exactly. And most importantly, we put this into something called a settlement demand letter, and we send it to the other side to hopefully effectuate a settlement. Now, it's kind of like fly fishing, okay? Most people don't go fishing, but you don't throw the lure in one time and pull it back in and say, geez, they're not biting. No bites, I'm going home. No, the same thing in a divorce or any other situation, paternity or whatever case you've got going. You keep throwing the settlement lure out there in the hopes that she'll bite on it. Now, what you've got to realize is that the dynamics in a case change from the beginning, middle, and end. Dynamics on her side change as well, so she may want to settle at one point further down the road than she may right now. Right now, I realize everything is very hostile, and she probably won't. You may even laugh at the thought of settlement at this point. But you don't know where settlement is going to come from. It could actually come from her attorney talking her into it, her family is paying for her legal fees, her new boyfriend, her father. It doesn't matter where it comes from. It's just that you've got to keep throwing the lure out there. So reduce things to writing, send it to the other side in the form of a settlement demand letter, and keep fighting your case as you go. Through motions and other types of proactive analysis. Now, once you take action, an amazing metamorphosis begins to happen. You begin to be more empowered. I've actually had guys that turn dangerous in this situation. They actually like the process. So I'm not advocating that, but you basically have to put together a settlement demand letter, reduce it to writing, get it to your attorney, get it to the other side, see if you can effectuate a settlement, and go from there. Again, the settlement demand letter outlines the background of the case. In other words, how you guys got to where you are right now. Okay, the issues, that's what you want specifically. Okay, then the argument, the background of why you want what you want and why it's best for everyone. Okay, so that's a basic synopsis of of what you need to do. The Father's Rights Protection System, which is the book that I've written a couple of years ago, is about 1,000 pages long. It has 200 pages in the book. And has about 850 pages and a CD-ROM at the back of the book, just like a textbook. Now, on this page, you will see a link to click on, a green link. It'll say find out more information. That will give you more information about the Father's Rights Protection System. If you click on that, go ahead and order, and we'll go from there.